Starfield may change RPGs as we know it today. Let's talk about it. As Bethesda Game Studios prepares for the launch of its next big game, Starfield, it's teasing new info in its Into the Starfield series. In the latest episode titled Made for Wanderers, game director Todd Howard and crew talk about how Starfield will try to, quote, take on the next evolution of RPGs. More specifically, the developers talk about how Starfield gives players, quote, the freedom to create their own journey through the cosmos. Adding to this, Howard says Bethesda's other games are known for how storytelling opportunities pop up for players beyond what Bethesda designed and intended itself. And the studio is leaning into this with Starfield. This is awesome to hear because I'm definitely guilty of creating my own storylines when exploring games like Skyrim or Fallout 4. So it's going to be really interesting to see just how far they go with giving players that freedom to create their journey through the cosmos. And don't hate me, but when I see that quote, the first thing I think of is No Man's Sky, the current version, not the launch version, even though I had some fun with that too. Because I mean, come on, that's what that game is all about. Just kind of making your own way through the cosmos, infinite amount of planets, find your way any way you want to. I'm not crazy for that comparison. Come on. Bethesda is also leaning into how the game's companion characters feel about your character. The game will also have an Oblivion-like conversation persuasion system where players will have to weigh the risks of what they say to other characters to get the ideal outcome. In the video, the devs explain that the technology assets in Starfield are severely leveled up. It features face and body scanning based on real-world models, similar to how the game uses photogrammetry for its landscapes. Art director Istvan Paley says the team wants all the personal interactions with NPCs to be impactful, and for the players to believe they are real people. I have two feelings towards this: excitement and fear. Mainly excitement though. Just imagine all the reports of ruined relationships because the in-game relationships felt so real that they broke off their real-life ones. I can't wait. Starfield is a game about the cosmos, and Howard said he hopes players come away with grand questions about the nature of their place in the universe. Additional episodes of Into the Starfield will be released in the coming months. As for the game itself, Starfield is slated for release on November 11th, 2022 for Xbox Series X and S and PC. It'll be available day one on Xbox Game Pass, just like all first-party Microsoft games. After Starfield, Bethesda Game Studios will launch The Elder Scrolls 6 at some point further in the future. No release date has been announced, nor have we seen anything other than a logo. So on a scale of 1 to 10, let me know how excited you are for Starfield. And in some unrelated news, EA Play Live, the company's annual showcase for revealing new games as well as updates for existing ones, isn't happening this year. In a statement to IGN, EA said, quote, "We have exciting things happening at our world-class studios, and this year we'll reveal much more about these projects when the time is right for each of them. We look forward to spending time with you throughout the year." Let me know your favorite EA game in the comments, but spoiler, I'm only accepting EA Sports big games. And after you're done with that, go follow me over on Twitter and subscribe to GameSpot for more of the latest.